I still remember the night my brother came back from the river with a fish in his hand and a curse on his head. It was during the time of the intertribal wars, when our village was fighting against the neighboring tribe. We were outnumbered, but we had something they didn't, the help of the water spirits. My people believed that the water spirits lived in the river and helped us in times of war. They would give us strength, guide us through the battles, and even heal our wounds. But there was one condition: we couldn't kill any fish from the river. It was said that the fish were the spirits' messengers, and harming them would bring bad luck and even death. My brother didn't believe it, though. He thought it was just an old superstition. One night, he went fishing in the river and caught a big fish. He brought it back to the village and cooked it, despite the warnings from the elders. The next day, he went to fight in the war, but he didn't come back. We found him by the river, his body twisted and his eyes frozen in terror. The elders said it was the curse of the water spirits, and that we should never forget the debt we owed them. From that day on, we made sure to respect the river and its inhabitants. We didn't kill any fish, and we made offerings to the water spirits before every battle. And you know what? We started winning the war. It was as if the spirits were fighting alongside us, guiding us through the chaos and protecting us from harm. We were grateful, but also scared. We knew that the spirits were powerful and unforgiving, and that we had to respect them at all costs. I remember one time, we were ambushed by the enemy tribe while crossing the river. We were outnumbered, and it seemed like all hope was lost. But then, something strange happened. The river started to rise, and the current became stronger. The enemy tribe was swept away, and we were able to escape. The elders said it was the water spirits who had saved us. They had controlled the river to protect us, and we were forever grateful. But the spirits weren't just helpful in battle. They also helped us in times of need. I remember when my mother was sick, and we didn't have any medicine to cure her. The elders went to the river and made an offering to the spirits, asking for their help. The next day, my mother was cured. The elders said it was the spirits who had healed her, and we were forever thankful. Even now, when I go back to my village, I make sure to visit the river and make an offering to the water spirits. I don't want to suffer the same fate as my brother, and I don't want to forget the debt we owe them. I've seen people from other villages come to our river and try to fish. But we always warn them away. We tell them about the curse, and about the power of the water spirits. Some of them don't believe us, but we know the truth. The river is not just a source of water and food. It's a source of life, and a source of power. And we must respect it, and the spirits that live within it. So, if you ever find yourself in a village near a river, be careful. Don't kill any fish, and don't disrespect the water spirits. You never know what might happen. The spirits are always watching, and they will always protect their own. I've heard stories of people who have seen the spirits. They say they appear as beautiful women, with long hair and shimmering scales. They say they sing a song that can lure you into the river and drown you. I don't know if those stories are true, but I do know one thing. The water spirits are real, and they are powerful. And if you respect them, they will respect you. But if you don't, well, let's just say you don't want to suffer the same fate as my brother.